Hey, what's going on, everybody? Server over here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, we got a lot of information dropped on us for the version 1.9 update. I'm probably going to have multiple videos today to dissect all this information. So if you haven't hit that like button or subscribed, be sure you do so. Update 1.9 is going to be insane and it's going to be confusing. And I got your back, I promise you. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into this. We have this Dreamland showcase. Now, they said stylists can earn Dreamland stones by completing weekly chronicle tasks. So we have a new currency, Dreamland stones. You do chronicle tasks, you get stones. Dreamland stones can be used in exchange for items in the Dreamland shop, including the detective study, series of furniture, and some diamonds. Now, here's where things get interesting. Spend 680 stellarite. Remember, 680 stellarite, that is the premium paid real money currency to sign the Dreamland pack. Once you sign, you can instantly claim the new furniture, Loving Fufu, and flowers, and its furniture sketch. Complete the current chronicle task to earn bonus Dreamland stones. After you sign the Dreamland pack, accumulate a certain number of Dreamland stones in this phase of the showcase, and it will grant you a refund of 680 stellarite. So pretty much, if you spend, you will have to spend real money if you want to get the Dreamland pack. And then that's going to give you, the new furniture item and the sketch. And then if you complete enough of these chronicle tasks and earn enough of the stones, then the game will refund you the 680 stellarite you spent. But remember, it's not going to refund your actual card, your credit card or anything like that. It is just the stellarite. So you are still going to have to spend that up front. So you could eventually just get this item for free if you do the grind, but then you'd have to spend your 680 stellarite on something else. So just keep that in mind. Here is what the detective study place looks like, the little furniture set, and they have it set up in a room. It looks cool. I really like it. I love the little plushie bear. I hope to see lots of plushies. Love the carpet right here. The back wall looks good. And yeah, I'm just really excited for this room. It almost like decorates itself. Now let's talk about this 999 free furniture items that they're giving us. They actually gave us a giant news blog post that answers all of our questions, or at least most of them. So here it is. They said what you see is what you get. Claim 999 plus free pieces of furniture for free. So they said what you see is what you get. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of this really basic furniture. This is going to be the initial free set when you log on, which could be, like a fence post. It could be, a wall, a triangle piece, a ceiling piece, part of like a post or, the foundation, things like that. And then they went on pretty much repeating the same thing multiple times here. But then they said over 999 free furniture pieces, BP fully refunded, and take photos in the open world to claim free sketches. So this is what they said on the actual post, the 999 free furniture pieces. And then they said battle pass fully refunded. So I don't know if they really meant to use this wording for battle pass, because it sounds like what they're referring to isn't exactly Mira's journey. It's more of like the thing we just talked about with the stellarites, signing the Dreamland pack. I think that's what it is. All right, so let's talk about how to get furniture, right? Free furniture. That's what we care about. They said over 999 free items are available to decorate. With the version 1.9 update on September 2nd, the home system goes live to give stylists a rich and convenient first home experience. We're gifting a large amount of free furniture and furniture sketches. So that's good. We love sketches. Like, apparently this is broken up into ways where certain furniture you're only going to get a certain amount of pieces. So we really care about the actual furniture sketches. They said here's a summary of how to get free furniture. So number 1, island arrival bonus. You will receive 999 plus free furniture pieces the moment you arrive on the island. Over 100 types included for you to mix, match, and unleash your creativity. So from what I'm getting out of this, how I'm reading this, is this 999 free furniture is not like almost 1,000 exclusive unique pieces. It's not like a giant Ferris wheel is one of them, and then a bench is another one, and then a tower is another piece, and then a wall is this, or a gazebo or anything like that. I'm thinking that this is 100 different items, like but multiples of them. So for example, you could get like maybe one single standard square white wall, and they could give you 30 in that bundle. So 30 of these 1000 furniture pieces could be a wall. 10 of them could be a ceiling. Another one, could be a chair, or maybe you have 10 of the same bed. So that's the way I'm seeing it, but it is 100 different unique like types. And that's where I'm really thinking you're pretty much going to get this house right here and maybe some additional stuff, but like enough to at least build a house of this size. So that's how I'm reading it. And then they moved on to say decor catalog, take photos for specific furniture in Mirrorland to obtain the corresponding furniture sketches. You can get over 90 sketches available. So this is cool. Again, we love sketches. Go out there in the wild in Mirrorland, take photos, and get some sketches to craft more stuff. Next, we got home management. Accumulate astrolites and level up your home's ability to exchange for 300 plus furniture sketches from the home NPC. Now unlock the home ability outfits also grants 15 plus corresponding furniture sketches. So at least here we have like 300 furniture sketches, and then we have another 90 here, another 15 here. So it looks like there's going to be about 400 free furniture sketches. Now we also have the Stardew Valley Encounter event, and they could of course do more events and crossovers and things like that for more free furniture. So this is all like in this initial 1.9 update. They said participate in the event exclusive quest to get the exclusive furniture chicken gramophone for free. And then home sentiments. The furniture edition of Heartfelt Gifts is here. Starting from the event launch, you can unlock one free furniture item per day. The event lasts 3 days, so stylists can collect a total of 3 free furniture pieces. So it's the same thing as like the Heartfelts for the outfits. You log in every day, you get a new outfit. Well, they have like a furniture variation. This is the 3 pieces. So day 1, you'll be able to unlock this right here, which is called the Wish Pop Chair. We also have the Whim Star Lamp and the Bomb Bomb Potted Plant. So make sure you pick these up. They will be here for a limited time. And then they said, are there other ways to get furniture? In the Dreamland Showcase, stylists can complete weekly chronicle tasks to earn Dreamland stones. With these stones, you can exchange not only for the Detective Study furniture set, which we already saw, comes with 15 pieces in total, and can be exchanged multiple times. So whenever you unlock most of this stuff, you're just getting like one single piece, which is actually wild, especially when I'm all about symmetry. So I definitely want my stuff symmetrical. So it's going to be a lot of grinding. They said, but also for rewards like diamonds and energy. Additionally, signing the Dreamland pack 680 Stellarite will instantly give you the brand new furniture. Once you get enough, you'll be able to refund it. So yeah, I think this is what they meant by Battle Pass. And then number 2, stylists can also get home furniture by purchasing gift packs in the store. Each pack includes 1 to several copies of each piece of the same type of basic placement. So again, you're purchasing from the store, and each pack includes maybe just 1 piece of an item or multiple, several. It could be 3 or 5, but it's not like an actual sketch for every item that you're purchasing out of the shop. The store also offers options to buy individual furniture items. Details on single item prices will be shared in future updates. Is there a limit to how many fields I can place? So they said while the number of starter fields is capped, once the ability level evaluation reaches level 25, stylists can purchase additional fields from the Yardling shop using astrolites. So really quickly, astrolites are something, there's like this plant where over time it'll grow and like release these astrolites you can obtain. We also have the Yardlings, which are like little NPCs that help us. They have their own shop. And so yeah, once you level up, you can purchase more fields. Now more fields will be unlocked for purchase as the overall level rises. In addition, free fields can be earned as planting ability improves. So this is like your gardening fields, like actually planting stuff. So you will be able to obtain more later on. And as long as it's under your home's overall load, you can keep planting your field to your heart's content. So there is definitely restrictions on some of the stuff on the island. Now then they ask, can we build more than one house? I want to try out different styles. They said, of course, there's no limit to how many houses you can build in your home. In addition to the countryside style already available, new architectural styles are in development and will be introduced in future updates. To ensure smooth performance, the system uses a load of value. Each home begins with a base limit that increases as the construction ability limit rises. The load is consistent on all platforms, so it doesn't matter if you're playing on a beefy $10,000 PC or you're playing on, a BlackBerry phone from 2005, you will be able to have the same load across like all platforms and PlayStation and does not vary by device. By balancing furniture within this value, stylists can design dream homes and the load system will continue to be refined based on feedback. This kind of like if you guys have played Palia, they have kind of like a load system, like a restriction. Eventually, they ended up like doubling it and stuff. So, yeah, there's going to be some restrictions, but it sounds like it's not going to be too terrible. So, it's not something I'm personally really worried about. Do your furniture pieces have unique interactive effects? They said yes, some furniture comes with special interactive effects. For example, when equipping the Dancing ability and approaching the Eternal Year screen, using the ability on it will reveal scenes of the four seasons. Inviting friends to interact with the furniture together also triggers exclusive shared actions. Another example, after placing the Stellar Cascade, entering its designated area allows you to catch falling stars. Meeting other stylists who have also caught stars, triggering charming little star explosions. Plenty more delightful surprises await. So, that doesn't necessarily mean a lot of the free furniture you're going to be able to interact with, but I feel like a lot of the stuff in the store is going to be more advanced. I mean, it's premium shop items. So, when will cooking actually be implemented? They said that the cooking system is expected to be introduced soon. So, I like that. It's not like they were like, it's going to be 3 updates from now. Stylists will be able to craft dishes by following recipes. With the right furniture facilities, you can simmer, bake, or mix drinks to create delicious meals. Of course, though, if you mess up, you might just end up with some very questionable food instead. I'm very excited for the cooking system. Now, can terrain be edited freely in the home? They said absolutely. In the upcoming version of the home system, stylists will be able to place different terrain blocks, including terraces, cliffs, sparse woodland slopes, ponds, and more. This is huge, guys. This is pretty much like essentially terraforming, and I'm so excited for it. So you can literally reshape the island how you want. In addition, various trees, rocks, and water features can be arranged to help create a truly one of a kind landscape. Even more surprises await, ready to be discovered by stylists in their own homes. Now, we're down to the last two sections here. They said, since the home is built in the sky, is there a height limit? Sadly, yes. Yes, there is. There is a height limit to ensure smooth performance. At present, construction is capped at 100 meters, giving stylists plenty of freedom to unleash their creativity in the sky. Height restrictions will continue to be monitored and optimized in future updates, so they may expand it. This is something new they're implementing. Now, this last one is very important. So, can residence rewards and store-bought decorations be placed in the home? They said it depends on the tags. Once the home system launches, some items will display either a home furniture or decoration tag. Items with the home furniture tag can be placed inside the home, while items with both tags may be placed both in Mirrorland and the home. Decorations obtained through residence can currently be displayed in the home as furniture, though only one of each type may be placed. If a residence decoration has already been fixed in the home, placing the same decoration in Mirrorland will not remove the one in the home. Tags can be checked in here. So one thing that's very important is this thing right here. They said, yeah, decorations obtained through your residence can currently be displayed in the home as furniture, right? But only one of each of them. So if I have a piece that I get from like the residence, I can only have one at a time. Restrictions like that, I don't understand. I don't feel like it should be, especially when it's something tied to resonance. So we're gonna have to see if they change that in the future. Again, if I get an item like a furniture piece, that's like balloons or something, I want to be able to have two of them and make my place symmetrical. I don't want a bunch of odd furniture pieces. It's just, randomly out in my valley. So I hope they do change on this. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this down below. Overall, it's a lot of stuff in here I really like, and there's a couple things in here I'm a little worried about, but we'll see when we get the update. I'm very excited for it, and there's a lot to do. It looks like it's going to expand on it. We also have like 5 new ability outfits. We have the actual island itself to explore and upgrade. We can visit each other. You can actually like you can go over there and like other people's like we'll call it valleys or homes and stuff. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one.